All right, let me double check that we're live on YouTube as well. Da-da-da. Okay, seems that we are live on YouTube. Okay, let me check OBS, make sure everything is working properly there. Make sure I get the sound up. All right, we'll probably have to turn sound down a little bit. Unsure. Just let me know if we're having any sound issues. But all right. I guess there's not too much to say. Let's get into it. So today we are looking to complete this week's Symbiotic bonds, as well as the new Con Crawlers tower, which I will say I've already completed a portion of it. I am on my way to earning the 7-star Titan crystal as we speak. But I guess, yeah, let's get into it and see what happens. Hopefully we get some of the regulars coming back to stream today. Gotta keep an eye out for Rin over on YouTube, and then our boy Maze and Revington on Twitch. Hopefully they're able to join us tonight. Now, main question is, will the internet at this hotel be able to support a live stream? I guess we are about to find out. All right, while we're waiting for some people, we'll hop right in with the Symbiotic. But this one should go pretty quick, and I'm not too worried about the rewards. Alrighty, let's see. Yes, this man's is in a hotel. I'm out of state for work currently. And I don't have my normal camera set up either, so I literally have my face cam balanced on a coffee machine. But hey, it's working. What do I want from the Titan pool? Honestly, first of all, I don't even remember what's all in the Titan pool, but let's take a look. So, my first Titan, I got Madeline Pryor, which was a huge W pull. As far as, I think I opened another one too, but I can't remember. Let me look through the list of champions to see if I can remember. I think I got Rhino. Let me double check. I think I got Rhino. If I could get a Madeline Pryor dupe, I think that'd be pretty sick. I don't know the likelihood. Yep, we got Rhino for the second one, so I don't know how Rhino's new kit is, but I guess the champions that we're looking for, I don't know too much about Pixie, so I can't say much there. Ruby Thursday, first time pull would be sick. Madeline Pryor, dupe would be sick. Lizard definitely would be badass. And then, I guess Doctor Strange, Heimdall, or that Spider-Man that's in that one would be pretty sick. I don't know who the fuck is Spider Slayer. Excuse me. Oh, J. Jonah Jameson. Okay. I didn't even know. It's been a minute since I've been in this game. I guess the thing is, too, we'll probably end up opening that Titan Crystal on stream if you guys would like me to as well. Don't mind me eating. Homeboy's hungry. He got out of work. But what do you guys want to see first? You guys want to see me get into Symbiotic Bonds or right into the tower? Oh, man. How you do, Ragton? It's been a minute since I've been able to hop on stream, man. You hanging in there? Have you started the new job yet already? Let's see. Next week you start? That's awesome, man. That's fucking awesome. You looking forward to it? I just started, well, you know, I started the work last week, I guess. But, I just did a plant shutdown last week, and then, I'd finished that job up on Monday. And, my company had asked me to go out to Maine for work, which is like 15 hours from the house. So between Tuesday and yesterday, I spent pretty much both days, or pretty much all of both days, driving. So that kind of sucked. And then today I worked 10 hours, but it looks like I'm going to be working 5/10 from this point forward. And then I guess we'll see what happens from there. I was told I'm only supposed to be out here for 3 to 5 weeks. So hopefully that ends up being the case. I don't want to be away from the wife for that much longer. If possible, of course. But why do you say your schedule is going to be all fucked up? Is it just your sleep schedule currently that's fucked up? Oh, who am I supposed to try to end this with? Captain America or Craven? Okay, or I guess I need both at some point. Okay, well we got Captain America now, so I guess the next one will be looking for Craven. I guess we're just gonna swap out Spider-Man Classic. I guess I'll just gain two because I don't want to swap anybody. Usually go to bed late, but days will be starting at 7:30 a.m. Yeah, it's a hard adjustment, but all I'll say is a good word to live by is don't stay up for anything you wouldn't wake up early for, I guess. Oh, I see we got 5 viewers over on over on Twitch. So thank you guys for checking out the stream. Currently, we're just working on this week's update of the Symbiotic Bonds and then getting into the Con Crawler tower, which I've already done some of it, so I will say there's not a shit ton. Alright, this Untouchable is actually making this annoying. I probably should have tried parrying before that, but whatever. Captain America isn't exactly the ideal champion to be playing in this scenario. I literally can't parry, so I guess I can just try knocking him down. Oh, I got SP3 now. Rewards are decent, to be fair, on the towers thing. No, the rewards are great. What do you guys think? You guys think I should open up the tower on stream, or open up the Titan on stream? That's the one I'm on right now. Are there towers to do beyond the Titan one? Very curious as well. I haven't looked into it much at all. I thought I seen somebody post a screenshot that looked like it was pretty juicy earlier. I like towers, man. They're kind of fun. I think sometimes there's way too many fights. You got 10 7-stars open from the tower, or you just have 10 saved up right now? And no, Titan is the last one. Oh, damn. Okay, that's still cool. Maybe we'll pop the rest of the champions open on this stream then. Do a little crystal opening for y'all. All right, well, here, hang on. You saved up over the last week or so. Well, do you guys want me to open them on stream, or should I hold up? Because I think I only have like 5 total to open, including Titan. I'm not sure off the top of my head. I'll have to actually look. Alright, so we're looking to keep, we gotta keep Cap, so we're gonna try to get a full team of friend factions. So let's get rid of Venom, Spider-Man Classic, and Symbiote Supreme, so we'll swap 3. You don't mind? Up to me? Okay. We'll check it out, because I know there's some champions on that list I definitely want, and I don't think they're leaving anytime soon, but I think there's some leaving August 8th. So I'm not really too concerned with holding on to them. And I don't really know a lot of the champions in the pool. I guess it'd be like cool to get Blizzard, Ruby Thursday and such. There's a couple cool champions I'd like to get my hands on in there. Maybe I'll just open the Titan then. Maybe I won't open all of my 7-stars. I do have a Titan as of right now too that I haven't opened up. But I don't know. Maybe I'll open both. Alright, for some reason your message got auto-modded. I think it's because you said some O. So I think it was thinking you were saying something inappropriate there. That's really funky. You trying to rank 3 some of your crystals, or rank 3 for some of your roster before opening all the crystals. I tend to open, get a good one, rank 2, and then I just sit there. Yeah, I feel like, honestly though, I feel like I rotate through, like I get so many crystals saved up so quickly, but I also don't really have a problem getting champions to rank 3s. It's rank 3 to rank 4 that takes a minute for me as of right now. That's like my current handicap. Alright, so we got nothing we wanted, but that's cool. I'm not really a huge fan of this event. I'm happy I got the legend title from her already, though. Alright, let's see. You had a rank 4 Kushala. Oh, fuck yeah. Hey, I mean, Kushala's never a bad rank up, I don't think, for anybody's roster. So, that is, that's awesome. Fucking damn Falter. I don't have her personally, but I do hear she's a fantastic champion. You rank 3 Dane today. Or Dean today. You had T4. Damn, you had T4 Alpha sitting there? I'm sitting out at 6 out of 6 right now, too, so maybe I'll rank up a champ today, too. Kushala is so good. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I think this would push me to my 3rd or 4th. Just the base crystals. So that's nice. I don't really care about getting all these ones. I'm probably not going to do these ones on stream. I'll probably just get all the 7-star shards on stream. Come back for that shit. Let's do the last, let's hop over there and do the last, what you call it. How many of these orbs do you need? I don't even know how many I have. Hey, we'll always take more tier 4. And, okay, we'll get some basic selectors as well, too. That's nice, that's nice. Alright, we'll take 2 each. Yeah, whoops, 2 each, because we're pretty much damn near at cap. This game mode's just meh. Yeah, I'm just happy. I'm happy I have the opportunity to get the you know, the Legends title from it, but that's really all I cared about getting. And now I'm, you know, there's other things, like I have so much I got to do on this account as well as my main account or my free to play account as well. So it's like I don't really want to spend time doing it. Like if I'm streaming, especially, I want to save the best content for streaming if possible, of course. Okay. So these are some relatively beefy champions. So let's try to do our best to actually line up some good matchups for them. Shalith will save. Are there any Hulks in here? No, it just seems all like Sinister Sis-esque enemies. We'll go there. Shalith. Okay, that's all science channel. Okay, we got some more. Scorpion. Probably just toss Mole Man in there. And then Electro. Do we have any non-contact champions? Out of this list, I don't think so. Unless Moon Dragons aren't physical. Is Lumitrix? We'll try him. What's the big deal? We're gonna lose a little bit of energy. That's the nice thing is there's no like hard cap on what you gotta do. Let's see. How many tech champs do we got? I don't know what J. Jonah Jameson's kit looks like. So that'll be interesting. Also, do we have any spider champions that we have to worry about evade with? Not huge. Not a big deal. So we will just toss. We'll take Venom in there. And then we'll line the rest up based off class advantage, honestly. I don't have to be super specific with what champions I'm using for a lot of this. Oh, it would be nice to have somebody with armor break. I guess we can toss Cull Obsidian and against Mysterio. And then this Hobgoblin, you know, Superior Iron Man will take care of that easily. Alright, what do we got? Oh, I forgot a skill champ. Okay, against Rhino, who do we want to use? I guess, you know, any of these options are pretty good. But we'll just stick with good old reliable Gwenpool. Electro just to group force him. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I could probably use a higher damage champion just to get through him, but I'm not super concerned. Worst case, we'll swap champs out if we need to. Alright, let's go back to Cosmic, because obviously my blind ass just wasn't paying attention. I don't know if I have that many more Cosmic options that I'd like to really use in their current state. So maybe I'll just go back and we'll use whoever. Alright, let's get some Science champs in here. Pavateer's kind of annoying, and then we'll throw Hulk in there. Alright, and then out of those last 2 fights, we'll go Bastion's a crazy damage dealer, so we'll just throw him against J. Jonah Jameson. And then I'm not super concerned about this. I can't even Penny Parker. Her auto block's fucking annoying. Yeah, you use Yelena. No, honestly, I don't. I'm not overly huge on good old Null. I know he's a fan favorite champion, but I don't care for him too much. I'll be honest. And for this as well, I'm running like a hybrid suicides build, so I really shouldn't for this, but it is what it is. Alright. Looks like we'll be able to get to the SP2 before getting killed by the thorns damage. Oh, we might even kill him before we get to SP2. I do like towers. I just wish they didn't cap it to like a specific champion rank or star level. I don't really like the CR is cool, interesting, whatever, but it's kind of annoying. Honestly. Hold heavy for Luma, wait for him to dash in. Yeah, I don't know shit about his playstyle. Somebody told me it was like just spam or do SP1 to SP2, but I don't know shit about him, and I honestly I'll probably look into him because I hear he's a fantastic skill champion. I don't have a shit ton of amazing skill options, but that's just one of those things that I probably gotta watch a video on, to be honest. Get a good idea. I'll watch like a Metal Sonic Dude video or something. I know he'll point me in the right direction. I don't remember what his SP2 looks like. Hopefully it's not bad. Okay, that's actually not bad at all. I totally thought I was gonna get hit by that, not gonna be honest. Or being honest, I mean. Alright, well that was straightforward. Straight into the next fight. Straight to the next. Alrighty, we got Deadpool X-Force. Also, I don't know if you heard this, Maze, but I am actually in a hotel right now. I'm out of state for work, so... how is the stream quality? Is the hotel Wi-Fi actually doing a pretty good job? Or is it shitting the bed on me? So far, I honestly haven't really been paying attention to stream quality, but it seems like it's doing alright. Alright, come on. Throw that SP2 or SP1 for me. That way I can throw this SP2 and then SP1 you. You're gonna be dead by then anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm on your phone though, so it's gonna look regardless on a small screen, or look at regardless on a small screen. Yeah, I'd imagine that's probably definitely a piece of the puzzle. All right, let's activate route and just get right into him. All right, let's not waste route though. Damn. Maybe I should have got armor breaks on before pushing him in a route. I don't remember his exact rotation. No, he's definitely sick, dude. I was just way too close to be comfortable with trying to evade that last second. Also, I'm like half-ass reading chat while I'm playing, so it's like, I have my phone like directly below chat purposefully so I can just kind of keep an eye on it. I gotta remember his rotation though. I know there's a specific way to play him that makes him a fucking crazy damage dealer, like crazy burst champ, but I just don't remember. And then I don't know shit about Rhino's new kit, but he's kind of annoying now. He was annoying before just with the random unblockable, but I think he's even more frustrating. I hear he's like an okay defender nowadays, but honestly, I don't know. Dog, I know he's got this physical resistance, but I feel like I've been critting a decent amount and haven't landed a single fucking, or damn near a single bleed. Alright, well the innervate doesn't really matter. Oh damn, the trauma causes him to do a shit ton of damage to the block. Alright, well, I'm a little concerned that we may not have the time to complete this fight. Just because we got 20 seconds left. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't... What, did he go unblockable? I'm gonna die. Damn it! That was a little embarrassing. Did I just drop the block or did he go unblockable? What the hell just happened? Damn, you already had an unstoppable? I gotta get this fucker against the wall. Because it seems like it's like something like a Nihilus kit, where if he dashes at you, that he fucking goes unstoppable. Oh shit, I need to stop trying to read chat. Yeah, but I know he can go. He has a chance to go unblockable, but I didn't see unblockable pop up on screen, so that's why I was like, yo, what the hell? All right, dog, can you toss that, please? Thank you. All right, I'm getting kind of put into a cage here with this fucking. All right, hang on. I'm not playing around with this bullshit. I don't really have anybody to counter unstoppable at a high rank, but we'll just bring in a better damage dealer. At least this is not like it's challenging content. It's not like I'm like getting rid of my limited entries or something, considering it's just energy that allows you to enter, which is nice. Okay, at least we got him in the corner, but actually, that doesn't seem like it stops him from going unstoppable. I imagined it would. I thought he would have to dash. Wow, even just coming forward on a medium. There we go. You can push an SP3, he won't be... Oh, yeah, I honestly, dude... maybe I should pay attention to the screen. Honestly, I totally forgot that the towers prevented him from using SP3. I would have just continued to being a lot more aggressive. That's totally a fault of my own. My bad, dog. I guess there's no real option, no real reason to charge heavy and then launch the SP2 on her, but no, it does allow her to do... It gets her some more charges, I believe. Alright, let's knock this guy down a couple times with the heavy. No, definitely a huge fan of Jean. I'd say I'm an avid Jean dick rider. But I did just get her, to be fair. I promise I'm better than the game. I'm just really not paying anything. Oh, I didn't realize he had all them on me. Alright, thank God that killed him, because the recoil would have killed me. So the nice thing is I can really honestly just focus on paying attention to chat, rather than having to like be super specific on how I'm playing the champions. Know your answer already? Onslaught or Jean rank 4? Considering I don't have Onslaught, I don't know how to play him either. I guess, holy shit, okay, I guess they're both dual threats in a sense, but I think Onslaught has some offensive value as well too, so, man, I don't know his fucking specials. I really didn't want to go to SP3. I don't know if Bastion's SP3 does shit, to be honest. Yeah, not really much. Alright, my apologies. I fought this champion like 2 times since I got back to this game. So, I don't know what his kit looks like. We're just going to use this and should just finish it. Obviously not the way to play Bastion, but I got him at rank 4, so I don't really think it matters. Alrighty. Let's get this fucking penny fight done. This is going to be one of the more annoying ones, I imagine. Yep, there goes the fucking auto block already. Get that power gain. Alright. Fuck you. Alright, that's over. If you ask me, I'd go for Jean. I don't know how to play Onslaught, as I said, but I really enjoy Jean. The very little I've played her. I mean, she carried me on the free-to-play account, and I definitely will be prioritizing her rank up on the main account for sure. Like, not even a question. So I'm excited to get the opportunity to be able to rank her up. I don't remember what this guy's SP2 looks like. And a slide, yeah. Ooh, and the falters. I forgot about that kind of shit. I know he's got some fancy shit on. You pull Onslaught, got him to rank 3. Haven't got Jean, but I'm hoping my next opening she'll be there. I mean, I wish the best for you, man. I fucking love her. I absolutely love this champion. Oh, man. I love the content where I really just can just talk to chat and not really even have to worry about playing. You made her your first ever rank 5 over Onslaught? Dude, that's crazy. I don't think it's a bad call by any means. I love that champion. I love that champion. 3 to 4 gem in Coliseum. If it's mutant, never know. Hey, yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna take. I think I'm gonna take Spider Woman to rank 4. I think it's between her and one other champion I can't think of right now. I don't really like this this like choppy frame rate on this Spider-Man's SP, or just in the animations in general. Man, Spider-Woman's crazy. What I'll do after I finish this is we'll go over to my roster, and I'll kind of give you guys an idea of what my next rank ups are going to look like as well. I'm like shit piled deep with rank ups, to be honest, right now. I feel like I got 20 champions I want to take up. I don't know. I know I don't have to bait these. Plus, I could probably just block them and it wouldn't matter. She's only 40k. How's yours so high? Well, right now, I do have like a. So I watched a. I don't have like a suicide, like a specific suicide kit or mastery setup, but basically, due to the towers, I basically put a couple points in the proficiency tree, and then all of my points into attack or offense. So I'll show you the setup. It's not like a questing setup. It's a setup literally for towers alone, but it inflates my PIs probably super crazily, to be honest. I think I'm gonna make Spider-Woman my next rank 5 since science is the only class you're missing. No, that seems like an awesome idea, man. I don't have any rank 5s in this account, but I did also just start playing this game again like 2 weeks ago. Oh, nice to see you over there, Spyro, on YouTube. Hope you're enjoying the stream, my man. Just chatting it up right now with a couple guys over on Twitch. Yeah, I took like a long layoff from the game. The last time I was playing consistently before these previous 2 weeks was when 9.1 got released, which I don't even know how long ago that was at this point. But yeah, it's been a minute, so I'm a little out of the loop. Obviously, I'm trying to get to Elder as fast as humanly possible, so I can get the next title, of course, and some of the progression rewards that come with that. But as of right now, it doesn't seem that okay, it's gonna be a while before I unlock it, especially because I'm probably gonna take my time exploring the CAC content. I know since I'm out of town, I really don't have that much else to do besides training. She's your favorite science champ, carries me on AW, but honorable mention for me is Count Nerf. Yeah, Count Nefaria. He's sick. I don't know how to play him properly, but I do have him at rank 2, and I just duped him the other day. If DCKO is coming, will you retire Marvel Contest Champions? So, from what I know, I think that DC game is going to be like a tag fighter. I don't know if it's going to be the same situation as MCOC. Honestly, if it is a similar situation to MCOC, I'll probably pick it up and play that as well. Maybe that'll be another series of streams we do if that game ends up turning out pretty good. Have you guys seen anything on that new DCKO game? I guess we're getting another mobile fighter. But honestly, if it starts out anything like how MCOC did, I don't know if I can wait for 10 years for that game to get to the point that MCOC has gotten. Because MCOC is, as much shit as people talk about it, because of, the whales and the offers and such, like the offers that can be putting out there, this game's fucking brilliant. This is hands down the best mobile game there is. I don't think there's another mobile game that is, I mean, I'm sure there's plenty that are more successful in a sense, but this game is fucking crazy fun. And it's just so complex, man. I feel like playing this game is like a damn near full-time job, though, which is why I don't play in Active Alliance anymore. You don't know if you're going to join DCKO? I did end up pre-registering. But like I said, I don't know if it ends up being a good game. We'll see. What are you referring to Flappy Bird about? I'm totally lost. Oh, best mobile game ever. You jackass. All right. Obviously, honestly, with Zemo, you ideally start yourself with like a 2.5 bars of power before throwing the SP2. That way, you can try to get an SP1 off rip to get a bunch of the bleeds, the permanent bleeds. But obviously, this isn't line form content. I don't have to play him super specifically. Oh wow, that is it. That's all we get is a Titan. I mean, it's not all we get, right? We get the rewards were good. I'm just being a whiny bitch. Alrighty. Wait, let's see. Oh, okay. I guess the super event's done. The Clash. I mean, like I said, I'm not super concerned about getting these rewards. I mean, it's just a bunch of fucking crystals, featured crystals at the end of the day. Oh, let's go to the roster first. We'll go into 7 stars first. All right, so let's get over to skill class. Spider Woman is the obvious rank up decision. Top 3 options for me right now, personally, based off the science champions I have, would be Spider Woman, Hulk, or Spider Ham. I think Spider Ham's only rank 2, Hulk's rank 3, Spider Woman's also rank 3. I think she's gonna be my next rank 4, which right now I only have 3, I believe. No, actually, I only have 2 rank 4s, so Bastion and Chalith. And honestly, I only took Chalith up because I had a rank up gem for skill, and at the time I had no good skill options, honestly. But now I regret that because we just got Yelena, Baron, and Bullseye, which are all, and obviously Lumitrix. I don't know how to play him though, so I don't know how valuable he truly is. But I hear great things about those champions. Bullseye would have been just a nice rank up in general for Battlegrounds and such, but I don't play Battlegrounds nearly as much as I used to. That mode is, I don't know what it's turned into now, but it's not what it once was. We are about to rank 3 Jean Grey. That's definitely my next rank up on Mutant, and I think that's only like the only rank up I'm probably gonna make in Mutant class right now. Honestly, none of these other champions really get me excited, get me bones chilling or nothing. I don't know however the fuck you want to say that. We're very close to being able to take Serpent up to rank 4 as well, so we'll probably do that. Hyperion's probably going to stay at rank 3 as much as I love him. Venom, I'd like to take the rank 3. I think he's at rank 2 right now. Um, as far as that, I don't really know. A Call Obsidian's probably going to go up. I know there's so much value in Null. I just don't care for playing him that much, honestly. Getting into tech, Bastion, obviously, we just took up. We have the Ascended Warlock, so I might take him up instead of Jack, but it's between Jack and Warlock. I don't know if there's many other options in this class. At least if there might be if some updates or buffs to some of these champions. I have no fucking idea anything about the maker. And then getting into Mystic, honestly, there's a couple here. So I just pulled Nico. I don't know if she needs to be duped or not. Ironheart's great. I do like Ironheart. I do really like Ironheart. Um, Nico, I heard is fantastic. Purgatory, I got as one of my like I think my first or second, yeah, my first 7 star on my free to play account that I just started. And dude, she's kind of fucking sick. I was like a little disappointed. Then I played around with her a little bit, and honestly, if you get the opportunity to ramp her up in a quest, she's kind of fucking cool, man. But Enchantress is not going up any higher. I don't think. I'd rather rank up champions I actually play rather than defensive options at this point because I don't play battlegrounds like that. So America Chavez probably will be my first rank 4 Mystic Champion if I don't decide to take up Madeline Pryor to rank 4 first instead. I haven't really decided there yet. Jugs will probably go to rank 3 and that'll probably be his home for foreseeable future. But before I rank up any champions, let's go open up a Titan. Let me just take a brief look through here, see if there's anything that I want to open or hold on to. Alright, there's honestly not really shit. Alright, I'm trying to hold on to a lot of these crystals just because I have so much ISO in the overflow right now that there's just no point opening them for me. We do got some revives that are about to expire too, so we probably got to do some more story content. So we got 2 titans, and then we got 3 basic crystals. Let's open all of them, honestly. Fuck it. Let's see what we get. We want to go. Yeah, we'll save Titans for last. I know there's probably better champions in base pool, but there's still some cool options there. I'm not really sure who we're looking for. I don't know if her dupe is anything special. She seems like a cool champion. Lady Deathstrike, first time dupe. Alrighty. I think that might be a first time dupe on Mantis, but I'm not really sure. I don't really care too much for her. Nope, not first time dupe. That's my fucking like 3rd or 4th time pulling her. Oh, at least it's more stone or more points in the collectives, I guess, right? Okay, Minister Sinister. Okay, that's actually a W. That's a W pool for sure. I know he's got some good value on defense and offense, so that's cool. Probably very close to ranking up some of these collectives again as well too, so that's always sick. I'm like 2/3 of the way for the super duper box as well, I think too. But yeah, I guess Mr. Sinister's that's a huge W. That's a huge W. All right, let's get over to the Titan. Alrighty. So let's look at the list of champions that are options here. So we already talked about it briefly earlier in the stream. Madeline Pryor, that's a fantastic option. I'd love to get her duped. I think she benefits a good amount from her dupe or her sig ability. I'm not really sure. Ruby Tuesday, I hear great things about, but I also think she has to be duped as well. And then Lizard would be sick. I don't know too much about his playstyle or anything, but Doctor Strange or Heimdall would also be cool. I guess that Spider-Man Paviteer would be pretty cool too. But let's not delay it too much. Let's just get right into this shit. Okay, Heimdall. That's huge. That's kind of huge. I hear he is a fantastic heroes option for the Karina Challenge to be able to help get Elder as a free to play. So I think that was a massive W as well, honestly. I hear he got reworked as well too. I don't know anything about his new kit. Oh, okay, Doctor Strange. Okay, okay, I'll take that. Okay, those Titans were W's too. Man, this makes my rank up decisions even more motherfucking difficult. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, but that's 2 for 2 on the wins on the Titan crystals, so I can't be too mad about that. I don't think any of these collectives are getting near a rank where I get a bunch of extra shit. Oh, okay, actually it does. Okay, we're gonna get some more Grace crystals on some of these. Rank 13 seems to give us these, so it seems like we'll get 12 more Grace crystals from Cosmic Science and Skill here very soon. Yeah, no, those pulls were fucking those pulls are awesome, honestly. I don't know if either of them need their signature ability or not, or how much value they might add, but no, that's huge. I think Heimdall, like I said, is great for the Karina challenges as a hero option. And then I don't know too much about Doctor Strange's new kit, but he definitely seems pretty sick. All right, well, while we're here, I have I think I can rank 4. I guess I can only rank 4. One champion as of right now. Do we have T4 alphas in the overflow? No. Okay, so we only have one option to rank 4 right now. Okay, so I think Baron's rank 2, right? No, he is rank 3. Okay, so I think right now, let's go ahead and pull up 7-star, and then rank 3 champions. Alright, so this is the options we have as right now. I think it's obviously between Baron Zemo, Serpent. I can probably get the necessary catalyst for if I needed to. So Serpent, Baron Zemo, Spider Woman, Chavez are probably the options. I might have enough Essentia. No, I only got 7k. I don't know how far that'll get me, but maybe it'll be able to give me enough to be able to get another rank 4 potentially. But I think I need way more than that to be able to get tier 4 class cattle or alphas. I mean, Huh, so what are you guys thinking? This will be my third rank 4 champion. I'm leaning towards Spider-Woman. I'm definitely leaning heavy towards Spider-Woman. Are you guys on the same page with me, you think? I'm thinking that's the way to go. You're also a Valiant player? Fuck yeah, my man. Spider-Woman it is. Alrighty. Oh, as you can see now, the PI has come back down since I got out of the towers where I had the other mastery set up in. Alright, that's huge, man. That's fucking huge. Alright, let's see. Do we have any okay, we don't have any in here. Alright, fuck yeah. Another huge rank up, guys. Fuck yes, I'm super happy. We'll just throw some Mystic in her for that last level. Alright, she's super low Sig ability, but I don't think her Sig ability matters that much, if I remember correctly. When a personal buff is consumed or nullified, 45% chance to gain another Fury. Intercepting the opponent has a chance to gain extra Fury buff, and then just an evade mechanic is nice too. So I don't think she's worth putting any, pouring any 6 stones into by any means. I think I'd rather pour those 6 stones into Bastion. I want to get him to Sig 200 because that's just more damage. Alright, but no, that's fucking sick. That is fucking sick. Sadly, I don't think Bastion is going to overtake Chalith. Where's Chalith at Sig ability wise? Yeah, Bastion's not going to end up overtaking her as our top champion, I don't think. Which kind of sucks. I was hoping it'd be the case, but it's not. Man, even he's like 66 above her, and it's still not going to end up overtaking. That is a little rough. I'm a little sad about that one, but it is what it is. It'd be cool to have him as the profile pick champion. Dude, his profiles picture seems fucking sick. But let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and see what I can get for T4 Alpha from the Essentia store. Oh yeah, we're almost 2/3 of the way there. All right, let's see. Mysterium, I just spent some Mysterium today. Okay, so first of all, to get here, to get an Ascended Mysterio, which I don't care to get, but the rank 2 to 3 gem would be nice. We need 100 and we're at 19. I think we've gotten them from pretty much every source that we possibly can so far. I don't think I'm missing any on this account. Alright, let's take a look at the Essentia. Oh, see, I can barely buy any anyways. I've already. So this would only be able to get me like 1.5, and I need basically, 1 2/3. So it'd be very, very close, for me to be able to take up another one. But sadly, not going to be able to happen today. We'll save up that Essentia, and we'll take another rank 4 champion soon. Soon. Oh, we're down. Yeah, we have the, what is that, tier 7 basics necessary. We just need T4 Alpha and then some Cosmic Cats. But I'm not huge on playing Serpent either. I need to figure out exactly how to play his kit. Maybe I'll enjoy him a little bit more, but I don't care for him much, to be honest. Alrighty, well, we opened up all the cool shit. Rewards wise, I don't really feel like playing Symbiotic Bonds, I'm not gonna lie to you. So let's go ahead and play it just so I can get. Oh, we do have Apex Coliseum. I don't know if I want to get embarrassed in front of you guys fighting this Korg though. Damn. I was hoping that fucking Jean Grey would be an option. That would have been a goated ass option. That sucks. That really does suck. Well, does are Storm's attacks physical? Does she make contact, or are they non-contact? Because I know Domino has a couple non-contact hits where she's shooting. But I don't know about storms, if they are contact or not. I think they are. I guess worst case, we could always just spend the energy and just see. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see what happens. Mind you, I've done no research. I didn't read any notes, and that was probably a bit of a fuck up. Whoopsies. Okay, so absolutely do take Thorns damage. Her attacks must actually be... Oh. Her attacks must be contact, I guess. So it looks like we can just throw lights is our only option. Man, this cork fight's probably going to be a nightmare for me. Man, I sound nasally as hell. This was a mistake to try to throw heavy. Dummy, what are you doing? You act like you've never fucking played this game before. Oh my, okay. Fuck me. Oh god, what am I doing? What am I fucking doing? No, I don't even want that to be considered my best. We'll look into that later. I don't feel like embarrassing myself. Ooh, actually though, low key. Oh, never mind. I thought we were gonna be able to, oh no, it does say 2. So are we able to open 2 of those, and then we'll be able to take up another rank 4 champion? Ooh, I might do it. I might do it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. You can't hit him with mediums until his rock shield's gone. Yeah, I caught that. That's why I was kind of just popping in, fucking around, testing it out. Is it just medium specifically, or is it just non-contact? Okay. So just lights in general allows. Okay. Then what are the actual nodes in the fight? Okay, let's see. Immune to innervate. Cannot steal, power drain, burn. Okay. All of the attacker's attacks are overridden to be contact and deal physical damage. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, having the slow in there is actually really nice too. Alright. Let's actually try this now. I got this AC pumping in here, dude. I'm kind of freezing, actually. Alright, so, as you guys know, no mediums while he's got the rock stacks up. Oh, okay. Unblockable. I wasn't thinking about those charges. Damn it, I got 2 of them. Nice little light intercept there. Alright, hopefully this pushes him to SP2. Oh, he's fucking shock immune. Fuck, I wasn't even thinking about that. Fuck. So that's actually an awful option. Who are people using for this? Yeah, it definitely is a massive step up in difficulty. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up a quick scene video.
I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes when I was 8.
You've seen some with Sinister? I did just pull Sinister. That would be kind of cool to give him a reason to rank him up. So what I'm gonna do really quick for you guys, so you guys can see what's going on as well, is let me see if I can pull this up for you guys, so you guys can see this as well for you. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see that on screen as well. Let me throw in an earbud, just so it's not, echoing onto the fucking camera. I gotta turn this AC off as well, I'm freezing. Fucking cold. All right, let me grab a Gatorade as well. I'm thirsty as hell. But I'm gonna hit play on this Seaton video, and we're gonna watch it together really quick. Hopefully that's not against any terms of service. Okay, Bluetooth's on but not connected. Alrighty, let me hit play on this video.
I'm going to be breaking down the need-to-know information and best champions and strategies for the Apex Coliseum Korg. So this Korg is always going to have at least 5 charges on his rock shield, and as you get into the fight, this is really going to hurt. Any champions that are non-contact energy are going to be overridden to be contact and physical damage, but you can disable this by using a heavy attack. So this fight is a little bit of a dance of like getting in heavy attacks with a relic, or opportunities of passive stun when the rock shield is down in order to enable certain mechanics that allow you just to bypass the rock shield damage and do your non-contact energy damage with a lot of defenders. So you're dancing around the rock shield and you're dancing around this timer. Also, whenever you knock Korg down with a special attack, he's going to be a next.
What do you guys think? Do you guys
meaning that he cannot be pushed back? So he's going to.
Do you guys like that I can pull this up on stream for you guys?
Be on the spot, and this sometimes makes characters like Carolina Dean a little bit difficult to play because you're fighting the Inexorable, you're fighting the Enrage, you're fighting the Sunbeam. There's just all of these variables that come in that make it a little bit hectic for certain champions. So yeah, just keep that in mind, but essentially a lot of this fight is dancing around the rock shield and also the temporal physical override while dealing with Korg as a defender, and Korg is still a very annoying defender on the base. Now, what have I found so far in my testing? If you are looking for very easy options, then any champion with the passive stun ability is going to be incredibly good because you can just passive stun, you can get in light attacks constantly, it is very easy, very consistent to remove the shield. So Storm, Bishop, I believe like Dust as well should be pretty good. There's a few other mutants like Negasonic Teenage Warhead.
You haven't tried Corgus, so you need to watch anyways.
Access to passive stun abilities. And if you're looking for an easy time, they are going to be incredible options. If you are looking for the big runs, Cyclops and Dazzler seem to be doing incredibly well. Carolina Dean, Mr. Sinister, seen some good results for them so far as well. So if we have a look at overall what the average is, the most amount of people are using Carolina Dean at the moment, but don't have the highest level of success. Because Carolina, she works incredibly well, but if you're not a strong Carolina Dean player, you may find all of the variables in this fight a little bit difficult to manage. So Carolina Dean can get the job done, but can also be a little bit hectic to play. Mr. Sinister, again, potentially a very good option. Kushala can get the job done as well. Dazzler, we are seeing some very big runs from very confident Dazzler players there. The average proficiency is almost 5 bars there. And then we're also seeing a good performance from like Gentle, Cassandra Nova, Bishop, again, as mentioned at the start. Anybody with a passive stun is just going to be a very reliable option for getting performance there. So Dust, Storm, Pyramid X, and Cyclops, and also Negasonic Teenage Warhead. You do also have
I forgot Negasonic has the
North
parry.
Star as well, not a champion I actually have ranked up. I imagine like B McG probably is going to have a video coming out shortly doing insane things to North Star against this boss, because assuming you do play around the nodes, really any big damage dealing champion can do this encounter. We're also seeing people use Domino, Kitty, Danny Moonstar. Some people having some alright results with the Mega Red. You've also got Pav as well if you're a very strong Pav player. You got Pixie, Namor. Namor's actually a really interesting one. So yeah, if you have like Namor like properly sigged up and everything, he actually might be a very fun cheese option there. I would imagine Gambit. I don't feel like this is legit. I think this might be influenced by mods at the moment, but I may be incorrect. Maybe there's like some
10 bars
Gambit cheese here. But yeah, essentially anyone with some pretty good damage output can do this fight. But if you're looking for an easy time, you want the passive stun. So in this video, I'm going to show you 4 different runs. I got Carolina Dean, I got 2 passive stun mutants, and then I've got the mega run with Cyclops. So you can have a look at all of the runs and figure out what kind of difficulty you're looking for in this fight, what kind of matches up with your roster. But yeah, if you want to go for safety, passive stuns. If you want to go for glory, It looks like it's Cyclops or Dazzler. So let me know in the comment section below again who's working very well for you, your results, and who you would recommend to other players. But anyway, let's get into the runs against Apex Coliseum Korg. Alright, so we're going to try first with Carolina Dean here. So I've had a couple of warm-up tries just to get used to what we're dealing with on this Korg. So you want to get him into the Sunbeam, use the heavy attack to get rid of the node, which is going to cause all your other attacks aside from the light attacks to be physical instead of energy. So getting that heavy timer is pretty important. We're going to be also trying to block where we can, assuming Korg is like not unblockable for certain things. Because sometimes if he gets some charges, he's going to go unblockable.
She seems strong as hell.
The inexorable node here as well, which can be a bit of a pain. We've just broken the rock shield. We're going to go for a heavy attack again. Just what is it? Switch our damage type back, so we're not triggering the rock shield. And very unfortunately here, the Sunbeam is just a little further back than we would like it to kind of naturally spawn.
So one point I want to make too, he said you can switch it back and forth. Let me look at this node. I'll hit play on that again.
In the best case scenario, but let's fire off a special 2, and we want to kind of get looping with like a bit more aggression if the game allows us. So we'll see what's up. Okay, we got the heavy attack there just to reset the damage type, and then nice little follow-up special 2. If you're playing Carolina in this fight, there's just quite a bit to pay attention to, right? If you want to get things going smoothly, and sometimes you are just going to mess up and take a special 1 to the face. But
yeah, I don't know shit about Carolina Dean. She's one of those champions I think that was released in my time off the game. Sorry, I just realized the exposure was like crazy high on that, so it probably just had me whitewashed like crazy.
2 maybe pushes him to 2 bars. That is exactly what we want to see. So here, I'd imagine
like a good. I'm gonna eat a lot of SP1s.
So I think I just kind of like take the 1 stack of damage. We're doing a medium attack there just to get rid of his rock stacks.
Damn,
and then
dude.
We've also got the what is it? Relic ready. The damage profile is back to energy. Okay, I'm probably gonna need to do some sick dodging. Not bad.
Fuck yeah.
And I'm just gonna throw a special 2 off here.
God damn, almost an entire bar of fucking health just purely from the special 2.
And just
is this a rank 5 as well?
Forms again, just
rank 5 ascended
attack to get the node down. And now we're also in the rage phase as well, so this makes everything a little more complicated, right? Carolina is sometimes not the easiest champion to play in some scenarios where you gotta manage complex things. Okay, I've still got the
I like her animations too, they're kind of sick.
Damage profile. So I'm like not taking reverse damage there, which is pretty good. So here, we're just gonna heavy attack to make sure we don't take crazy damage. This is good. We're charging up in the beam here. We get the unblockable special 2, and that is decent. And now I can just go in, full combo, light ender, just to remove the node. And I've got to get the medium attacks in quickly here. Okay, nice. So he doesn't have his rock shield active, so I want to try and get... Oh, actually he does now. So yeah, can we heavy counter? Oh, dude, I got so robbed on that one.
Got battered, dude.
No, I thought I was in the beam as well. I might be cooked in chat. Okay, that is 8 bars. Yeah,
dude, evading that SP1's fucking fire.
That's all right, because that's like 16 bars worth of points. I think.
Yeah, I mean, she looks
effort off the bat with Karen.
She looks like a pretty smooth champion to play. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I had her.
It
looks sick.
Alright, now next up, we're going to be trying out Storm Pyramid X here.
See, I don't think Storm's going to do great because there's shotgun immune.
Well, because you can just like go for the parries and light attacks. If he like shrugs off anything at all, then he's just going to get the extended passive stun. So here, You don't like necessarily need to do the heavies, but I think it does make sense to, because you're going to need to like charge up what is it, the passive for the second Tempest anyway. So yeah, I think it makes some pretty good sense to. Kind of curious to see how like Storm Pyramid X is going to perform, because she is
Yeah, not at all.
like missing a percentage of her damage as well. But the control she has in this fight is actually pretty exceptional. I don't know actually if in against Korg it makes sense to just like try and go for the special 3 instead, because we're really not getting a lot of guaranteed value off of the special 2.
Yeah, the special 2 kind of sucks. For Korg, at least.
Right, let's use the heavy. And then we're going to race to the special 3. Let's have a look at some of the damage here. So he's on like 28%. This is a 7-star rank 4 Ascended.
Oh, okay.
That was pretty decent overall.
Yeah,
I don't have the...
mine's rank 1, so that's not going to do shit.
I really like that if you're super quick there, you can actually get in like 8 light attacks, or technically complete a combo, and then just extend for another one. I think that's really, really nice.
So one point I'll make is the control that she offers is great, but I feel like she's not going to be great for this fight unless you have her highly ranked, and I do not.
Yeah, I really like that, like, cheeky combo you can go in. Okay, let's actually fire off the special 2 here, see if we get lucky with the crits. That was actually
That was a good one.
pretty decent, dude, to be fair. Don't know if I, like, just go for the special 2, because I didn't even get lucky with a crit there.
I'm going to try Dust.
Storm, to me, feels ridiculously safe as an option. I don't know if I, like, threw the first special 2 into, like, a, rock shield or something, because here I definitely threw this one into a rock shield. I think I might have thrown the first special 2 into a rock shield, and that's why my damage wasn't great on it. Because yeah, I definitely messed up there, and I threw the special 2 into a rock shield again.
Alright, well, we've seen Storm-X. We get the gist of that. Let's go to the next champion.
Work in your favor. I do strongly believe that if you're looking for an easy time, you're just looking for that champion in your roster with a passive stun. If you can bring that to the table, you are
Bishop might be good though, actually.
best time against Korg.
Is Korg incinerate immune?
Yeah, he's getting demolished. It's so easy to manage the rock shield, assuming that you do have that. So yeah, here we can quickly fire for the special 2. I think this is going to land actually before it finishes forming again, so that's pretty decent.
Let's try Bishop.
But the thing I do really love about Storm, though, which Bishop doesn't have, is just the hilariously long stun. Because, yeah, it just allows you to get away with, like, the rock shield charges. There we go, dude. This is what we want to see. Look, okay, that combo, right? It takes a little bit of work, but look at that. We just, we actually got, we got results there, man. And sometimes results are exactly what you are looking
All right, let me see. Alrighty, my apologies. I totally didn't realize the battery died, so I am very, very sorry about that. Anyways, I was gonna say, if you guys did enjoy the stream, I assume you got 7 of you guys over there on YouTube. Please go ahead and drop a sub over on YouTube. Any of you guys dropping a sub is greatly appreciated, obviously, as always. Same thing for the few of you that are also watching over on Twitch. I will likely go live tomorrow night. I'll be live a good amount on Saturday as well, possibly over on the free-to-play account. But like I said, if you guys enjoyed the stream, hopefully drop a sub or follow depending on what platform you guys are on. And I will be streaming tomorrow evening, probably around a similar time. And then Saturday I'll be streaming a good amount as well. So hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We're going to call it Peace for Peace for tonight. Pieces, baby. So thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys spending some time with me.